Howdy folks, welcome back. It is Philip Boycell, aka Rusty Shackelford. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to create some outfits with that old woolly pulley. I guess I'll start off with a little background. I'm a United States Marine, got out back in 2009, and while we were issued this type of sweater you see before you with the ribbed fabric configuration. It's called woolly pulley because it's made of wool and it's a pullover. You pull it onto your body. Seems simple enough. It's also referred to as a commando sweater. It was made famous by British special operations units of World War II, I think. But that's enough background. Let's get into the items. Boots, pants, and shirts, right? Boots, pants, and shirts. So the unfortunate fact is I still don't have a pair of boots that really match this outfit yet. I only have these Merrell Trail Runners, and they look great with almost every other outfit that I have, but really the best boots for this particular outfit are the tan suede type that you see consistent with the Marine Corps issue. I know Danner makes a version of that boot you could probably pick up. They are spendy, but they are great footwear. So we'll go ahead and move on to the pants. Now, my favorite configuration is with these lighter blue jeans here. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and warn you guys now. This is probably a late summer, early fall outfit. I wouldn't suggest wearing this any past October, like mid-October, late October. Not only because it's going to look weirdly extra light, because the fact that the fabrics are weirdly extra light colored mean it's not going to absorb enough sunlight. And believe it or not, you actually will feel colder. I've worn this in here recently, even on sunny days, and I feel really cold. So I really like it with the lighter blue jeans. I like a configuration with tactical cargo pants. These ones are true spec. You could probably opt for really nice stuff like Cry Precision. I know different brands have different colors, so it might look weird, but the regular flat khaki looks really good with this outfit. The way I see it is when you wear it with the blue ones, you're a demented scoutmaster, and you wear it with the tactical pants, you're a hack-ass commando. But that's beside the point. So let's move on. We did boots, pants. Now let's actually get into the shirt. So the woolly pulley you see before here actually isn't military issue. I bought it at a police supply store. It actually had golden epaulet fastenings on there, but after a few washes, they busted off and I had to sew down the epaulets. The collar is actually a V-neck. I like it more because it's less constricting. I still have to wear a shirt underneath a woolly pulley, not to feel the itchiness of the wool. This particular outfit, I opted for a travel shirt. And for those who don't know what a travel shirt is, it's a specific type of button down, almost like a dress shirt. It's more like casual button down, but it comes in these weird funky plaid colors, and the reason for that is if you need to be somewhat presentable, but you got to do a bunch of traveling, you might slop coffee or food on yourself, you could still kind of look together. So that's the point of a travel shirt, and I found out they just look amazing with these woolly pulleys. And undershirts, I would just suggest probably a plain white undershirt or maybe an athletic gray. If you put really dark undershirts under this, they might poke out underneath the collar of your button down, and that might look weird. So I think it's in good form to just get stuff that's kind of in theme with everything else. Okay, speaking of in theme with everything else, let's take a big bite out of these accessories. I've tried to make this video like 2 or 3 times now, and I get jumbled up in accessories because it's like, when do you talk about the belts? Around the time you talk about the pants, or with the rest of the accessories? And I crash and burn and I start over. So while we're at it, let's talk about the belts. So hack-ass commando, the tactical pants, I like just regular military style duty belts, web belts. I mean, they're both, these things I'm going to show you are web belts. There's just different types of web belts. But this is more consistent what you'd see in uniform wear. I mean, minus the Cobra buckle. Very few people are wearing stuff with Cobra buckles. But other than that, this is pretty much fit, form, fashion, design. Most like a uniform belt, save for maybe the buckle. So I'm going to toss that over with that guy. This is my favorite belt. This is my original special operations equipment everyday carry belt, and this is a great everyday belt. As you see, this one in particular is in tan and multicam. I think it matches this outfit really well. I think other SOE EDC belt color configurations that lean more towards desert motifs, and maybe lighter woodland motifs would go really good with this outfit. But keep in mind, these are $75 to $80 belts. They're amazing belts. They'll last you a long time. They're incredibly built, and they wear really they have a lot of stability when you wear them. But they are spendy, so think about what your outfit or your uniform looks like before you purchase it. If you want to make the colorations match, you got to think about it ahead of time. So accessories. So we got some pocket knives. I just talked about this in a video I just posted. I like Emerson knives or knives that feature the wave, but they are not very good for jackets. By the way, M65 field jackets look amazing with Woolly Pully outfits. This particular outfit looks great with the M81 Woodland, and it also look amazing with Olive Drab. So back to the knives. The wave guy, I don't really like wearing with jackets because it feels like I'm going to deploy it and catch the jacket with the blade. So only rock this guy when you're wearing this outfit minus the jacket. So I'm going to throw that guy aside, show you some other stuff. I think with this particular outfit, some pocket knives with some traditional accents look amazing. Rather you go full traditional and you get a little knife from Buck or Old Timer or Case, or you get something that just has homages to traditional, like stuff by Benchmade Hunt, or you know, you name it. I think the traditional looks and the classic looks when it comes to pocket knives really go good with this. And of course, that up there is my wallet, my bug out bag in my pocket, and my modified Zippo lighter. You guys all just saw that here recently. I'm going to move on to headwear. I was going to move on to watches, but that's another complaint. But I'm going to move on to headwear. So you notice I got a pair of sports glasses and a baseball cap. I'm going to say, guys, that is probably only for the range. You can wear this outfit or uniform or whatever you want to think. I like to think of it as a uniform. But you can wear this outfit on the range and then get done shooting for the day and go out to dinner with family or the people from the class, the other students or whatever, and not have to change much. That's the whole goal of this outfit. But there are some things that you should probably save just for the range and then just for the restaurant afterwards. And I think baseball caps with sports glasses is one of them. But if you are going to wear a baseball cap, I highly suggest a camouflage pattern that's consistent with hunting camo. Mossy oak, real tree. This is Cryptek. I love the way it looks. It looks like a hunter's cap from far away. Those, of course, are Oakley M frames, and they look dorky on the range nonetheless at a restaurant. So I suggest mostly if you're going to wear a cap of some sort, try to wear a beanie. I like the ribbed style beanies. I got a fleece beanie that doesn't really have a ribbing texture to it, but I like consistency in the look between the, I know this is a cheap ass thing, I can stick my fingers through holes, but it looks good with that. And this is already a lighter weather, lighter weight version of all the outfits I'm going to show you as time goes on. And of course, I got some shimags back here. I couldn't decide which one looks better with this outfit, tan or green, so I got them both. Oh, let me show you guys the other one without peel back layers, without peeling back the bottommost one. Can you tell the difference in the camera? You probably can. But anyways, those are those guys. And last thing we're probably going to talk about here is the watches. So I think in most occasions you could look really great wearing a traditional field watch, even a cheap one, and also couple it with a wristband compass. But the problem is I keep getting cheap wristbands and all this stuff keeps falling apart. So, you know, the cheaper you go, the more problems you're going to have. But I think that looks really great. But if you're like me and you're having trouble pulling off / accomplishing this look, I think your standard G-Code digital watch, or sorry, G-Code, G-Shock, wow, where's my brain today? Get a G-Shock. They make these in tactical tan, olive drab woodland. They make them in a few camouflages, gray and black. I just so happen to have a black one that matches most of my outfits, other outfits better than it matches this outfit. But they're still great watches, and it paired decently with this outfit. So let's see, we talked about boots, pants, shirts, jackets, accessories. I can't believe I tripped over this so many times on the makeup to making this one. But that's the first outfit I want to show you guys. I might post an overview of the series, or this might stand in as an overview of the series. If it is going to stand in as an overview of the series, I got to point out a little rule with these woolen sweaters, or a couple of my personal rules I think you should follow. One, no polo shirts, not even long sleeve polos. They just look dorky. They look out of place. They look stupid. You're wearing an athleticized shirt with a heavy duty field sweater and jacket. It just looks out of place. So that's one rule. Another rule we already mentioned, these colors are so light you're probably not going to want to wear them later on in the fall / into the winter. Definitely not into the winter. And let's see, I had one more rule I was going to say, but I can't remember, and that's fine. So this is the beginning of the series on Woolly Pully outfits. Thank you for stopping by.